Hiya.
All right. Where did you two get off to?
Oh, nowhere special. We just went out for a walk, get a bit of fresh air.
Around here, you'd be better off sucking on an exhaust pipe.
Well, you're full of the joys. What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
Todd, Auntie Julie knows when you're lying.
So do I, when his lips move.
Oh, are you back on those dating apps, window shopping for a new fella?
No, not really. Just bored. I need to take a break from them anyway. They're fed up blokes messing me around.
I think we might need to take a seat. What's happened then?
There was this bloke, right? And he seems to be getting on like a house on fire, and then he just bails on us. The thing is, I really liked him. And I know for a fact that he liked me too.
Well, what reason did he give?
He didn't need to give a reason. He's so far in the closet, it was practically in Narnia.
Oh, Narnia. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you and me both. I just need to find someone who knows what they actually want for a change. Better get off to work. See you.
See you later, love. Don't worry. You'll meet someone when the time is right.
Oh, I hope so. I ain't seen him so miserable.
Trust me. You get used to it after a while.
Todd, wait, please, look, I need to talk to you.
You said everything you needed to say yesterday right before you bolted out the door.
Look, please.
Careful. What would the neighbours think?
Look, I'm sorry about yesterday. I didn't mean what I said.
Really?
Yes, really, look. I like you a lot. It's just...
You don't want anyone knowing about it? Look, I get where you're coming from. All right? The denial, the guilt, shame. I've been there and it is exhausting. Look, that's not me anymore. I'm done with all that.
That's great, it really is, but... I need a bit more time to come to terms with this and who I am, because I want to keep seeing you. I do, and yesterday at yours were amazing.
What's to be fair?
I wouldn't want to throw that away, would you? Where are you going?
Just on a break.
I've got the day off. I was thinking, could grab a coffee if you want.
I don't know.
At least let me properly apologise for what happened, yeah?
My mum and my aunt here in town all day. We could go back to mine.
So you'd never ask.
Hey, cup of tea, all right? I'm not going to make you peg it out the door like last time.
No, I'm all right, thank you, Torrington. And yeah, I'm sorry about that. I am working on it, I promise.
I can see that you are. And that's why I want to give this a chance. Us a chance. Sure you don't need to get that?
No, I'm all right. It's just work. Like I said, it's my day off, so unless you've got any other plans, why don't we get away from here for a few hours? Take a drive out, somewhere nice.
I'd love to, but I've got to get back to work. So George can go on his lunch, and then I've got to nip into town for a meeting with a supplier, and...
Ooh. No rest for the wicked, eh?
We certainly were.
Where have you been?
Sorry. Lost track of time.
Missed me lunch because of you.
I haven't had any either. You're eating a sandwich.
I had to get him that from Royce. He gets hungry when he's not been fed.
Yeah, sorry if I put you out, love. Thank you.
Afternoon. How can I help you?
I need to organise a funeral. My mother's.
I'll leave you to it.
Can I get you a glass of water or anything?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I thought I could handle this on my own, but well, now I'm not so sure.
Oh, you take your time, love. we're here to make things as easy as possible for you. Okay. But, if you have got someone you'd like to call, you know, come and sit with you while we go through all this, that can sometimes help.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that now.
Okay, you sit down here.
I didn't mean to cause a fuss earlier, thank you.
Oh, no, you didn't, trust me.
It's an emotional time for you, and we're very used to seeing people get upset. Goes with the job.
Was it very sudden? Your mother's passing?
She'd been very ill for quite a while, but, well, still a shock. And then there's all the arrangements, you know, what flowers do I choose for her, what kind of casket?
Well, you've no need to worry about that. We can do all that stuff for you. In fact, would you like to see one of our catalogues? Then you can see exactly what sort of services we offer.
That might help. Thank you.
Yeah, OK. Todd, go and fetch us one of them catalogues from the back, will you?
Oh, well, love.
Here we are.
Of course I am. You sounded really upset. I had to come.
This is my husband, Theo.
Hi.
If we go to this last page here, yes, these are our environmentally friendly options. We've got the wicker, the seagrass, cardboard, and bamboo. But we haven't got any bamboo this month. Had a bit of a run on it.
Bury me in a cardboard box, she used to say.
Well, she didn't mean it.
She did mean it. She were a fiend for recycling. She loved bin day. She used to drive me dad loopy when he were alive.
But a cardboard coffin, I mean, what would your Auntie Sandra say?
It's none of Auntie Sandra's business. Mum's car were fully electric. She used to collect every leftover order of service at our church and take the staples out.
Well, that were after COVID. She were nervous, that's all.
I'm just saying she took her carbon footprint seriously. You know, it's not the expense.
Maybe you'd like to see some of our display models. Yeah? OK, well, if you follow me this way...
This one's wicker.
Yes, that's right. Yes, all naturally woven. Yes, one of our most popular caskets.
I can explain.
So,
I know what marriage is.
Please, let me get through this.
What do you think I was going to do? Tell your grieving wife about us?
Oh, will you come and see this one?
As I said, I'd recommend the Excelsior package if you think that 2 saloons will suffice.
Thank you. That's very kind. Come in.
So, you had sex with him today in this house
And yesterday.
while his mother-in-law is lying in a mortuary?
Oh, yeah. That aspect of his moral calibre I hadn't really considered. It was more the fact that he's married to a woman.
Yeah, which he's neglected to tell you. Which isn't that unusual in my experience, but so I've heard.
He said he couldn't stay away. I'd really got my hopes up.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Seemed perfectly happy. Well, not perfectly happy, obviously, because her mum had just popped her clogs. Passed away, sorry. But other than that, didn't seem to be any issue.
Well, yeah, but we have established that he's a liar. So I would leave it with him well alone.
I just needed to hear you say it.
Paul would have probably said something different. You know, he'd go for it. Marriage, life's for living.
And to be clear, he'd be wrong.
Well, look, life is for living, but if he wants any sort of relationship with you, well, he's got to be honest with his wife. You know, unless you're happy being the side guy.
Of course not.
Oh, it is too much self-respect for that.
Oodles of self-respect. I've
yeah.
got it going to bear.
Oh, yeah, it's your middle name, etc., etc.
Exactly.
It's sad, though, isn't it? You know, being that age and having to lie. Well, look, I'm sure it'll all work itself out. Now he's had this little holiday, one way or another.
Maybe.
that your back door?
Behave.
Hey.
You better come in.
Look, I'm so sorry about today. I just...
Don't tell me. Theo.
Can't believe you wanted just milk.
Oh, yeah, it's my only vice.
Only?
You know what I mean. I've been married 19 years. And I felt like this since I was a teenager, and I've never had the guts, if that's the word.
It's one of them.
I've never done this before. You know, I wasn't lying when I said that. And that app, it's like my portal to another universe.
How is your wife?
Yeah, she's all right. She will be. Her mum was poorly for a while, you know, so it was a relief, to be honest. I've literally never spoken to anyone like this.
Yeah, well, I'm not a priest, and last time I checked, this wasn't a confessional.
You won't say anything.
About
Us?
to... Your secret's safe from me.
Thank you.
Why is that your first question?
It wasn't my first question.
What did he say?
He wants to know if Kevin knocked down Tyrone.
Oh, what are you like?
Well, no, he didn't. Tyrone wanted us to know that.
Rotten business, though, eh?
Isn't it? I mean, if you start throwing punches about, you're taking chances, aren't you? I mean, all it takes is for someone to crack their head on the way down, and that's it. Manslaughter.
Ka-ching.
That's not what I was getting at, Julie.
You're very quiet.
Oh, leave him alone, Eileen. He's in love.
No, I'm not.
Oh, well, there's your proof.
Oh, scaffolder's wife. She ended up plumbing for the seagrass. Coffin-wise.
Environmentally friendly.
Yeah, very popular model, too.
Strangest decision I ever made.
Scaffolder?